6:24 is your time right now on this Wednesday morning, and still to come for you today, we've got someone very special in the studio with us this morning.
Yes, we do, Eric and Shelley. Dr. Bushman, she is a clinical psychologist. She joins us this morning on ways to help you cope. Doctor, as the students and the staff continue to get back and to try to find some sort of a new normal, this story has rippled throughout the community, throughout the country as well. You know, I myself did a double take on my kids, you know, the very next day as I sent them off to school. We now live in a world where our students, our kids are doing active shooter drills and copycats as well. So our kids are scared. So as parents, as caretakers, what can we do to help our kids transition?
Walk them through it, hold their hands, explain it to them in a way that they can understand it. If you have a 4-year-old, as I do, as you do, they don't quite understand the magnitude of things, but they know now they're being asked to do active shooter drills. So to explain it in a way that people make poor choices, and we do drills so that they can understand and know that if anything happens, they know how to handle the situation. Just as if they were to get a boo-boo, they would come and tell their teacher, and then something would be done about it. So explaining to them in a way that they understand so that they can feel comfortable and at ease.
And not just our younger kids, our older kids as well, the adolescents who are already in a tough time and at a tough age as well, making sure that that dialogue is a continuous one and an open one.
Yes, completely. It's very important because our adolescents are being so exposed to mature content continuously, whether it be social media or their friends, the community. What I think is so commendable is the way the community has really come together to take such a stance and move forward. So connecting your kids to the actions that are being taken and the movement forward is just bringing energy towards where we want to be going.
All right, Dr. Dara, in a few minutes, we're going to talk about more on that action that you could take to get through this process. Right now, let's get out to Ari Yotzer with more. And I'm Roxanne Vargas alongside clinical psychologist Dara Bushman, who's been helping us throughout this entire process. Doctor, we just saw Dara Forges walking along with alum from Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School, a walk of solidarity. How cathartic is it to walk, to protest, as we have seen so many students do, to lay down flowers, to light a candle, to say a prayer?
Oh, I think it's critical. It's imperative to feel part of the solution and doing something to move forward to ensure that things like this are not going to happen again, and know that you are part of that.
How important is it as parents, as caretakers, to validate that behavior and say, hey, good job, I support what you are physically doing to get through this?
Oh, it's that again is very critical as well, because we want to encourage, to give them credit and praise, to get more of what we want from them, right? We want our children moving forward and continuing on in their journey of life, so we want to focus our attention on the things that we want to see. So when they are doing things as part of the solution, or continuing to be successful in other areas of their life as well.
And making sure that they are balanced, that we are keeping our kids balanced as well, and ourselves balanced, where you know, we are expressing our feelings, we are dealing with this tragedy, but at the same time, we are still moving forward, as we all need to do eventually in our day-to-day life. Doctor, thank you. We'll be back with us in just a few minutes here with more helpful and expert tips here on NBC6 Today. We'll be right back.